Jeffrey is a modern feminist young man. He believes that men are meant to be submissive, non-violent and shouldn't be fighting. And he doesn't like taking inspiration from people like Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, Conor McGregor or Khabib. He thinks that men should not learn how to defend themselves and that's gay and violent. No, Jeffrey, no. Adonis. Adonis is a non-violent man. He does not engage in street fights and doesn't start conflict. But when the situation arises and when he needs to protect himself or his loved ones, Adonis is always there to protect. That's the man we need to be like. We need to defend ourselves and our people. Fighting is something that's frowned upon these days. Men are told not to fight. Men are told that's violent and violence is wrong. But is it really? Should we as young men of this current world be learning how to fight and defend ourselves to protect not only us but our tribe? That's what this video is about. All my life, I've always hated fighting. The very idea of violence, it wasn't one to me and it was a very foreign idea for me. I used to always believe that non-violence is the way and we should not be willingly inflicting pain upon somebody and taking pain for yourself. My dad was a national level boxer and I never appreciated his very talent in the sport and always considered it to be a very violent sport that I would never want to get involved in. But recently, over the past 2-3 months, I've recently started boxing, going for boxing classes, understanding, been in a couple fights, sparring consistently. And I've understood that boxing or any type of combat sports is what creates a man. Pain is the creator of man and we all want to be non-violent. We don't want to engage in conflicts. We don't want to create a conflict. See, because that's another type of Jeffrey guy. The guy who instigates fights, who goes around, picking fights with everybody. Those kind of shit, we don't want to be a gangster. Because honestly, those guys die very young. There's a reason why that happens. We don't want to be a gangster. We just want to be the man who can protect himself, who can defend himself, and who is confident in his ability, that he knows that he can actually deal with any sort of danger that comes to him, his tribe or his family, or his loved ones of any kind. I believe that a masculine urge every man has is to protect himself and to protect his people. Why do you think the WWE is so popular? Why do you think boxing is so popular? YouTube boxing, all this thing that's coming out. UFC, everything. Why is it so popular? Because men love to see other men fight. They love that conflict. They like that burning passion to, beat somebody up. That's a passion inside us. I'll ask any of you watching this video, if you're a masculine man, 100% in your life, you felt like, yeah, I want to beat somebody up, man. Or yeah, I just want to be the strongest man in life. Those are the kind of feeling, the kind of dreams that we always have as men. And honestly, in this current world where we're told that fighting is wrong, defending ourselves is wrong, and learning how to become the best versions of ourselves is wrong, I think we need to finally fight against it. Because a man who chooses non-violence without actually knowing how to fight is a coward, not a non-violent man. Because the only choice he has is to be non-violent, because he cannot be violent when the time arises. But a man who knows how to fight, who knows how to willingly be a part of a conflict and how to beat somebody up and how to defend himself, but still chooses non-violence, is a true man and a true non-violent man. So in order to become non-violent in this current world, you need to at least know how to fight. I am not a great fighter. I am very bad. I have been hit many times. I cannot eat right now. My jaw from the right, I got hit yesterday very badly. So I'm not telling you that I'm great at fighting. I am very bad. But at least I'm putting in the effort and going there on a daily basis to get the shit beaten out of me, because I'm new and I'm getting hurt every single day. I have bruises, scars everywhere right now, everywhere across my body. But it makes you happy, honestly. Getting hurt during fighting, it makes you happy. I don't know if this is some weird ass thing just with me, but when I get hurt and when I come back, I just feel proud of myself for actually putting myself in the line of fire and putting myself in danger in order to understand how to become better. Obviously, I've improved a lot over the past month and there's a long way to go. But as a genuine recommendation, as your friend, if you want to consider me, or a brother you want to consider me, is that, man, just fucking start fighting, man. It's going to be the most fun thing you'll ever do in your life. Alright. Bye.